welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kasey and I'm all about spreading plants and positivity. This was a tag created by Just Myra, and I was actually tagged by Peanuts Plants, which if you don't know who she is, you should really go check her out. She just reached 1K subscribers, which is awesome, so congratulations again. You should go over to her channel to congratulate her and check out her content because she is amazing. We have 7 questions to answer and then I think 3 dares. So we are just going to jump right into the video and yeah, we're gonna answer some questions. So, question number 1 is what made you start creating YouTube? And it was kind of like a mixture of things. I first had the idea just a little bit after I started my Instagram, but I've always been like the type of person that wanted to start a YouTube channel. I just didn't know what I wanted to make it about. So I think my first channel I started at 13 or 14 years old with like choreography videos. I used to be a dancer and a gymnast and I loved writing and making and filming my choreography. All of the channels have since been deleted, so I don't think you're going to be able to find any. And if you do, let me know because they're supposed to be deleted. But I think what gave me that like final step to starting my YouTube channel would definitely be my conversation that I had with Plant Me Ashley and also Jacqueline's Jungle. They both pretty much convinced me just to start it and see what happens. And then after that I started a Instagram poll and a lot of people responded to it and a lot of people said that they did want me to start one. And I don't know, I've been here ever since. Number 2, do you like your username? If not, what would you change it to? And this is something that I did actually struggle with in the beginning because I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be like Plant with Kasey or Plants with Kasey. And I do think that Plants with Kasey was more fitting, but I kind of liked how the Plant with Kasey kind of like rolled off the tongue a little bit easier. So, number 3, is becoming a YouTuber or plant tuber worth it? But I do definitely think it's worth it because you meet some pretty amazing people, and everybody that I have met through my YouTube channel has really, really helped me out in more ways than I could probably go into detail right now. But yeah, I do 1000% do think it is definitely worth it. And even if it is just to test it out, even if you just make one video, even if you just film the video and not even put it up, I don't know, it's fun, I enjoy it a lot, and I think everybody who does make videos could agree with that, and as long as you're having fun with it, I definitely think it's worth it. Number 4, if you were given a chance to choose between a free lunch or a free plant, what would you choose? I would definitely go with a free plant because if you're getting a free lunch, you eat it and then that's it, right? But if someone gives you a free plant, you have that plant for the rest of your life, basically. So definitely, if you want to get like your money's worth out of whatever this free option that you have, I would definitely go with plant because it lasts and you're not just eating and then that's it. Number 5, do you think you've changed since your first video that you posted? If so, how? I definitely do. I've only been on this channel on YouTube for 4 months, 3 months, around that time, but I feel like since my reasons for starting a channel has changed, I myself as a person have changed a lot. But I don't even necessarily think like it's like for my channel. I just feel like a lot in the past year I have been really kind of putting myself first and caring more about my mental health, which is another reason why I actually started my channel. But yeah, I do think it is working. I even mentioned in my first video about why I did start my channel, and it was to become more open and not really care as much as what people really think of me. So here I am. So yeah, I've definitely changed a lot, but I think it's all in a good way, hopefully. Number 6, have you ever taken plant cuttings from a big box store, nursery, or any public place? What kind and how do you feel about it? Now, this is kind of a controversial, I don't know, a lot of people don't like it for me, personally, I have never done it, and I never plan on doing it, and that's just not something that I would support, but that's just me. If you don't feel that way, you don't have to, but I do. I think it's wrong. And I'm talking about like either breaking off the plant cutting or like taking scissors with you and cutting them. And a lot of people say that like they don't really care about big box stores, but they don't condone it in nurseries. And I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that. I just know me personally. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. It's still stealing. But say like if you go somewhere and you see a cutting on the ground, that's a completely different story. If it is not attached to the plant, one, and it's on the ground, they're just going to sweep it up, or they're not even going to sweep it up. Either way, it's just going to lay on the floor and die. But if you pick it up, and you bring it home, and you put it in water, or you propagate it, however you propagate, then you're saving something. So, I don't know. But as far as like breaking off like a pothos or taking scissors and cutting pretty much anything, I do think that's wrong. Also, picking leaves off of succulents, I don't appreciate. So, yeah, I think it's wrong. Number 7. If you were asked to change your name into a plant name, what would it be and why? I haven't looked at these questions, and I don't even know how to answer this one. This one might take some time. Kasey. That's the best I got right now. Kasey. I don't even know if that's technically correct. And I lost the plant name. So we're gonna go with Kasey. That's my name. Okay. So I think those were all the questions that we had to answer, so now we're gonna do some dares. So the first dare is to do an impression of a YouTuber or a plant tuber that you like or have watched. And I told my friend that I was going to be doing her, but she never really gave me an answer, so hopefully she's okay with it. So hi, Jacqueline, I'm going to be impersonating you. Only we're going to do it with a beanie. I don't know if... Do you wear beanies? We're going to say you do because I'm not taking mine off. Hey, plant fam. Did that sound like her? And, oh, what was that quote? I can't think of it right now. I need my blue cactus. My spirit plant is a blue cactus because I'm cute, but if you get too close, I'll stab you. Okay, so that was my impression. Hopefully that wasn't offensive. I didn't mean for it to be offensive. I don't know. Were you offended by it? So, okay, show one weird thing you can do. I haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna try it. I don't necessarily know if this is weird, but I used to really want to be a contortionist whenever I was little, and I haven't done this in a while, so hopefully this might just be a fail. Let's try it. Okay, final dare is to tag 5 people, and I have them in my head. Hopefully I can remember them. Becca de la Plants, Allie's Plants, Peaceful Planting, Scott Grows an Avocado Tree, and Maddie from Ants My Plants. I don't know if any of them have been tagged already, hopefully not, but even if they are, then you got double tagged to do it, so you should definitely do it. And if not, then if you don't want to do the video, you don't have to, but those were the first 5 people that I could think of. And yeah. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or comment down below. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every single time I upload. And yeah, that is it. So, I suck at ending. So, I will see you next week with a Pelia Peperomioides care video. Bye, guys.